Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dr. Myra Salcido, and if you're receiving this video, it's because I show you enrolled in my UNIV 0400 701 co-requisite course. A lot of words. Basically, what it is you're in an integrated reading and writing course. It's co-requisite because it's a co-course with English 1301. And everybody that is enrolled across the university in co-requisite courses, integrated reading, writing, math, or whatever it is, you need to be in the same twin course. So in this case, English 1301. If you're not in my English 1301 class, there's only one student, and I'm getting that student moved into both of my classes. So that way, you will only have to purchase one set of books, which is just a couple of books for English 1301, and then there's a free textbook online. So the idea is for me to help you in the university course, UNIV, to enhance what you're learning in 1301 and help you do a better job in both classes. So you will not be getting a lot of extra work in the university course. You may see that I'm still setting it up. What I'm trying to do, aside from getting students moved into the right courses, is to set it up so that you don't have homework in the university course. Okay, I'm saying that, but you will keep a journal throughout the course. So you won't be like studying for quizzes or exams or anything like that. It's integrated reading and writing, and that's what we'll be doing, practicing the difficult readings, and your writing, your journal will be a part of your final exam. You'll need to write through the course of the 16-week semester 14 journal pages, and they're pretty simple. 1 page a week at the most, and it's 13 or 14. I see how it works out with Thanksgiving break. So it's not gonna, don't sweat it out and don't stress. It's not gonna be like a whole other course of a lot of work, but it will be me working with you, probably a lot one-on-one or in video conferencing groups as soon as we get Microsoft Teams set up so that it recognizes my name, which it quit recognizing yesterday of all days. So yeah, first day of class and technical difficulties. So I want you to know that for both classes, since they're online, you have to authenticate who you are. You have to show that you're the person taking that course by presenting ID. There's various types of ID: passport, driver's licenses, your university picture photo ID. As long as you have a photo ID and yourself, you could just even take a selfie of holding the photo ID close to the camera and next to your face enough so that I could see and read the ID card, see your face clearly, and see your face at the same time in the same photo. Some people prefer to make videos or video on your phone. Those will upload also. So you have to do it and send it twice. Once will be for the 1301 course, the other will be for the integrated reading and writing course. The reason is every online course you take, it's the law. You have to identify who you are taking the course, who the picture is supposed to be the person taking the course. So that's the general idea. Nobody else will see it but me, and it's just saved in the course. while you're in it, in case I have to answer to accreditation folks or something about who was in your course and did you get all their IDs? Yes, I did. So that's the first thing to do. If you're new to Canvas, don't worry about it. A lot of people are taking online courses for the first time ever. And I have more than 100 students. Every single one of them is online. Not everybody is new to Canvas. What's nice about Canvas is they're kind of set up alike, most of the courses. When you get in to the course, you get on the computer, it's best to use Google Chrome. It works the best with it. I know Safari and MacBooks have glitches, and some things won't work on your iPhone app as well as they will on a computer. So especially if you're in a regular course taking a quiz or an exam, don't take it on your phone. If your phone dies, you get shut out of the exam, and it's like, okay, that person saw the exam, stepped out of it, they're not going to get back in. The computer will not let you back in an exam. You cannot save it and come back later. Even if it might say on the computer you can do that, you can't. It's not set up that way. So if you're going to take a quiz or exam, give yourself 60 minutes. Some are timed, some are not, and make sure you're on a computer, it's charged up, plugged in, whatever, so that you will be in that quiz, nothing will happen to it. That's for all your online classes at UT Permian Basin. So I don't want people to stress. Things are still getting set up. Enrollment is fluctuating, and suddenly a lot of people want to be in the online courses, a lot more than we expected, actually, even though, yes, it is during the pandemic. And what's happening is people that are used to face-to-face personal environment classrooms are suddenly having to use different parts in softwares on their computer that they haven't had to use before. So when you look on, you get into Canvas, your dashboard will, from your email account, your dashboard is what shows all the little squares that indicate each course. You click on the course. Best place to go is a Start Here module, or even better than that, go to modules. It's the blue buttons that are, there's a left side of your screen with blue buttons. One of them says modules. It's the same as units. So if you go to module 1, it's like week 1. For most of the courses, or Unit 1 may have more than several weeks in the sophomore level courses. But for your purposes, for freshmen, it's going to be by the week. It's just easier to do than figure out there's several sections in 1 week. Yours will not be that complicated. So when you go to the modules, it shows you Unit 1, Start Here. And I am filling in the dates, the due dates still, partly because if you're just getting into the course, you haven't gotten into the course and you're already stressing, don't worry about it. The first 2 weeks, there's some back and forth enrollment, and some people don't have their books yet. So things kind of snowballed, and I'm going to extend due dates for everybody. So don't worry about that. We will all catch up. There's only so much catch-up time. It's a 16-week semester, and it goes by pretty quickly. So I just don't want people worrying right now. I will probably make another video tomorrow even. I'm just trying to get everybody in the course and see who's checked in and who's not. And I will be available through FaceTime. I am going to set up something called Microsoft Teams and we'll email that around with this video, a link to Microsoft Teams. You need to install it in a computer or use a computer where it's installed on the university campus if you happen to be on campus. Microsoft Teams is like Zoom. It's a video conferencing software and will be easiest for us to use. Once you get set up, I would send you links and you could just link into it and open it up. And you should ideally be in front of a computer with a webcam and a microphone. And even if you don't do that, you could still watch the video when it comes up, see other people, and there'll be a chat box that anybody could use that you could type in if you don't have audio. So you can keep up in the chat box. We'll enter things in the chat box, and you may not be able to speak or be on video, and you may not want your video up. You may be having a bad hair day. It's kind of like every day for me, but you may not want a video on, so that's fine. Just have audio and you can speak to the class or to me. And I will have a lot of one-on-one conferences with you students because this class is really designed to be very personal, face-to-face, and not an online course at all. This is new. We're in this boat together. I'm developing this course like now, and nobody else has it, and so I'm trying to streamline it and do everything right so we can use it again and other teachers can use it. There's a lot of online courses, just not integrated reading and writing, so this is new. So don't panic. Try to get in on both courses, English 1301 with me, and integrated reading and writing, and at least post your IDs, get that done, and start reading through the modules and see what you're going to need. And this video is going long, so I will look and see where everybody is and make another video. And I will be talking to some of you individually the next day or two. I think so I can allay some of your concerns. It is a confusing time, and it's a lot of learning curve to learn Canvas as well as being online for the first time. There's different kinds of discipline. It's not self-paced, because there are deadlines. Usually every Saturday night you will have the week's work done by midnight. Every Saturday night you have the whole week, but don't wait. Don't wait till the clock runs down. You got 10 minutes to midnight and you're going to try to do an assignment, and then the assignment shuts at 11:59 maybe. And if your computer clock is not the same, you get shut out. So you start earlier. That's one thing I can say, and set some time aside to read ahead and see what's coming up. And my next video, I will tell you what you need to do tomorrow, which will be August 26th. I will tell you what you need to do for the rest of the week. So this is just to give you an introduction into what these courses are. They dovetail, they work together, and it's not a lot of extra work because of that, because I will be helping you in integrated reading and writing in your main course, English 1301. So I welcome everybody to the class, and don't panic. We're in this together. We'll get it done. And I'm Dr. Myra Salcedo. You could call me Professor Salcedo if you're Texan, Salcedo, and if you're Hispanic, Salcedo. So I answered everything, and I'm looking forward to meeting each of you, and I will see you at the next video.